Hello, guys. How are you all doing? I am live and ready to perform for all of you. Yeah, man. So I shared this on Discord. Now, time to share this on. So how art thou, guys? How art thou? You guys good? So somebody said to me, Neris X said to me, I think your parents expect something not realistic from you. You're a person that was isolated from normal life for the 10 plus years. It's like expecting someone who is in moving sands or swamp mud that will get out from those sands on their own without some real help. Real help will let you see and feel that you are capable of living on your own. Words and sentences aren't real help. You need some tangible assistance. It's like wishing that maybe one day you will figure it out by yourself and move on with your life. It might happen, but how likely is it? How many more years of this suffering and being dependent? Would your would your parents put some bet on that? I doubt. I guess they don't have to help you because you are an adult, but I think everyone in your family would be happier if you went on your own. I also get that they are already helping because they don't kick your butt out, isn't it? But it isn't enough. On the other hand, you have to be willing to accept any help, even if you are anxious about it. Hey, Horn Dog, how you doing? I'm doing well. I don't have a topic today, really. Do you have a topic for me to riff on, Horn Dog? Hey, Rusty, how you doing? Good to see you. You got your duck? Did you pick up the duck from the park, Rusty? Somebody asks, what do women want in a man? I think a lot of women want men who have money and that are independent. So I'm getting a lot of phlegm. It feels like there's kind of a ball in my throat. Um, I don't know. Can paradise be found in Long Island? I think happiness can be found in Long Island. Anybody want me to set up the DSLR and make some videos? All right, these are some good topics. Let's get out to DSLR. I want to love you 'cause you deserve it. I want. Oh. So, as a lot of you know, I'm from the most magical place on earth, Long Island, New York. I attended Nassau Community College for 2 years, then I transferred to study. Okay, but it doesn't matter. You know, basically, somebody wants to know, can paradise be found on Long Island, New York? Can you find happiness in Long Island? And I think the answer to that question is without a doubt. All you need is love from a woman who's like your best friend, some money, and some independence, and I think you'll be happy as a pig in shit. You'll be having the time of your life, or at least for me. If I find a girlfriend that's like my best friend, who's like my soulmate, who's like my twin flame, I get some money, I get some independence, I'll be as happy as a pig in shit, man. I think paradise can be found on Long Island, New York. All I need is a little bit of love, some independence, some money, and I'll be as happy as a pig in shit. And good health, too, obviously. You don't want to have cancer. I mean, you want to be healthy. You don't want a life-threatening terminal illness. But all you need is a little love, you know? Okay, that's the first video. Okay, what's another topic? What's my... Somebody wants to know, what's my favorite memory of Poppy or Robert growing up, my father? That's a good question. What is my favorite memory of my father? Well, he's been present in my life in some capacity for most of my life, if not all of my life. And what is my favorite memory that I've shared with him? Maybe some of the barbecues we've done together. They were good experiences where we bonded. Maybe going to some professional wrestling events were nice and fun. Maybe some of the beach walks, and the Poppy and the Wildmans we created together were really fun. And, for me, and I guess him too. Some of the photos we've taken together. I know some people say, obviously maybe he was a little neglectful, but I think the Poppy and the Wildman and, creating the social media content with him was like our game of catch. It wasn't a traditional game of catch, but it was like we were playing catch together. So, you might say, all right, this isn't a normal father and son bonding experience, but it was fun for me and it was fun for him. And it's what we both enjoy doing. So, has he been a little disappointing at times? Oh, without a doubt. However, I think he loves me very much, and I love him. And I wish him the best. I wish him good health, and yeah. So some of the Poppy and the Wildmans we created together. Maybe going to some of the wrestling events. Maybe go to some of the barbecues we've done, or some of my, maybe even the holidays like Christmas, Easter. These are some of my favorite memories with Poppy. Okay. Somebody wants to know if I'd ever live with Poppy, my father, instead of the warden, my mother. And the answer to your question, no. I could not live with Poppy. And here's why. I could barely spend 2 hours around him without him getting on my nerves, without fighting with him. If you think I don't get along with my mother, wait till you see me when I'm around my father. Like, it seems like every time we're together, we fight. If I lived with my father, I'd be ready to tear my hair out after a day. It just wouldn't work. It just wouldn't work. I'm not saying that I hate him. In fact, I love my father. I wish him the best. I'm glad he does his gardening and whatever else he does. I'm just saying I can't be around him because, we fight. We fight when we're around each other. But I love him and I wish him the best, and I'm sure he wishes me the best. But yeah, it's just nonstop fighting. He's a very difficult person to be around. Okay, so those are 3 videos. What did you think, guys? All right, guys, I'm going to upload these now. Adios, amigos and amigas. Peace out.